I'm going to take these same two numbers and just manipulate them a little bit. So 2.222 times 10 to the 7th millimeters squared. And I'm going to subtract 3.30 times 10 to the 8th millimeters squared. So you can do this just on your calculator to get the right answer, but in order to get the right number of significant figures, then we're going to have to do it this long way. So right now the decimal places are not lined up. Notice that the units are the same, so that's okay, but this is 10 to the 7th and this is 10 to the 8th. So this whole part of the number has to be the same before the decimal places are actually lined up. So in order to make this into 10 to the 8th, I'm going to have to multiply by 10 on this part of the number to make it 10 to the 8th, and then divide by 10 on this part of the number so that I'm not changing the number. I'm dividing by 10 and multiplying by 10, which is the same thing as multiplying by 1. So that gives me 0.2222 times 10 to the 8th millimeters squared. And I'm going to subtract 3.30 times 10 to the 8th millimeters squared. So now the decimal places are in fact lined up. So I'm just going to do this on the calculator. So I have 0.2222 exponential to the 8th minus 3.3, and I don't need to put that 0 there mathematically, exponential to the 8th, then enter. So I get negative 3.0778 times 10 to the 8th millimeters squared. So the decimal places lined up, and I can keep everything that's in common with every number. So I can keep the 0.1 place, I can keep the 0.01 place. I cannot keep this, I have to throw that away. So I'm throwing away a 7, which is greater than a 5, so I round up. So the answer then is negative 3.08 times 10 to the 8th millimeters squared. So that's our final answer, rounded off correctly to the number of significant figures.